Oh, this is going to be so embarrassing. Hello and welcome back to Popcorn Chat. I hope we're doing well. Once again, doing something different on the channel, as we always like to mix it up here. So I was looking through my laptop at the weekend, my old laptop that I haven't used for a good few years, and there's a few videos and photos on there that I wanted to save. And then I came across this video where I was talking about films. I was like, I need to stop this and I want to record myself reacting to this because I thought it could be really fun to rewatch it and for you guys to see it as well. I don't think I actually posted this to YouTube, even though I'm speaking like it's a YouTube video. I don't remember actually putting this live. I don't think I did. So it's curious to see where I was at here and then where I'm at now. So I thought it'd be fun. So let's get into the video. Okay, so this is an old video that I don't know what I recorded this on, maybe a compact camera. But as you can see, it doesn't even fit the frame. As you can see, just looking at the setup, there's lots of film and TV memorabilia. Sort of in the background, you've got a big Doctor Who poster. The little Doctor Who shelf, few TARDISes up there. There's a Buzz Lightyear Lego that I made on the desk as well. Can you tell I like Doctor Who? I think you can. Okay, so let's give this video a play. It was just called Film Tag. So whether I made myself pretend that I was tagged and I made this up and just found some questions online, that's probably what happened. But let's give it a watch.
Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm doing the movie tag, and this video is inspired by Ricky Richards TV because I saw him previously do this tag.
Oh God, that's
and I thought it was really interesting as I have...
I would just like to point out the fact I'm probably about 17 here. 17, yes, I would have been doing like my A-levels, and I had this... I felt so old at 17, but looking back now and saying that was like 9 years ago, it's crazy to see how much I've changed. Like, oh, I've not changed since I was younger. I definitely have, yeah.
A large collection.
Oh my God, I can see behind me that I've got Tumblr open on my laptop that I found this footage on. So that's open behind. Excellent, Sarah. Probably reading something about Benedict Cumberbatch or Tom Hiddleston at the time, which hasn't changed.
Of films and TV DVDs. So yeah, let's crack on with the questions.
How long my hair is as well.
Okay.
That cut.
First question is
iPad.
Favourite movie of all time?
The thing is, if you notice, like, I'm up here like thinking about the answers. I've already thought this through. I definitely already thought this through. I wouldn't have made a video without planning it to some degree. So it's funny that I'm probably like, I don't know. I would have known at this point, surely.
My favourite movie, based on the plot, has to be Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption. That is the most like sort of classic answer to say, like top 100 on IMDb always was Shawshank. I mean, it's a great film. Does it have rewatchability? I don't think so. I hadn't seen as much as I have now, so it's interesting to see what I thought was the best film.
Favourite actors or
here
actresses?
We go. It's Baby Benedict Cumberbatch, Matt Smith, David Tennant.
Based on their performance that I've seen, it would have to be Leonardo DiCaprio, I think.
Fair enough answer.
Especially in Django. I mean, he was amazing in that. I mean, he should have won an Oscar.
That video just cut off completely. Okay, excellent editing there.
Number 4,
everyone.
Most annoying actor or actresses.
Most annoying. I don't know who I'd say right now. Most annoying actors and actresses. Most annoying actors and actresses. Something just come up. I can't think of who I would say right now, to be honest. Let's see what I said 9 years ago.
I'm trying to think. I have to say, I know some people might not agree with me, but I find Cameron Diaz quite annoying, especially with her older, like now she's a bit older, with the roles like Bad Teacher and...
That was a bad film.
What Happens Vegas. I don't like her in the roles at all. I think she's trying too hard.
The audacity that I had to say that. Hey, What Happens in Vegas wasn't that bad. I don't know why I think it's like the most worst like performance that I've seen her do. It's definitely not.
Best director.
Oh, here we go. Denis Villeneuve. Sarah, Denis Villeneuve. David
I'm
Fincher.
mainly judging this on visual.
Richard Linklater.
I have to say
Denis Villeneuve. Denis Villeneuve.
Christopher Nolan. Who did Inception and the Batman film.
Christopher Christopher Nolan is not a bad answer, but it's very cliche to say at the time, because this would have been, I'm going to say like 2012. Yeah, that would make sense. 2012. Very big for a lot of people then.
They were just amazing visually, and the whole construction of it all was amazing.
The way I'm holding the iPad, thinking I'm a presenter. Who am I?
Josh Whedon, how do you say it?
Oh, God.
Who did the Avenger films.
Oh, God, that's not aged well, has it? That has not aged well. Oh, dear.
And I'm really into the comic book films, and I'm so excited for 2015 when the new film comes out.
Little did I know what Marvel had to come, eh? Little did I know. Edit?
Question number 6.
Okay, we're just going to roll into number 6.
Favourite guilty pleasure film?
Guilty pleasure film? Don't know. I don't know what I would have said.
I don't have a film specifically, but for genres, it would be rom-coms, especially sort of Nicholas Sparks.
Oh, God.
7. Favourite tearjerker?
I didn't even give an answer. I just said Nicholas Sparks. Nicholas Sparks is an author, and he had a lot of his books made into films. You know, sort of The Notebook, Dear John, The Vow, loads in the sort of late 2000s. And that's the answer I gave. Basically me saying I like The Notebook.
Favourite tearjerker?
Favourite tearjerker? Fucking everything. Inside Out.
I can only think of 2 really
it wasn't
mainly.
out by this point.
The Lucky One, which is a Nicholas Sparks film.
Nicholas Sparks?
With Zac Efron in it.
Surprise.
And
Sarah.
Another film is Perks Being the Wallflower.
Oh, Perks Being the Wallflower.
Question number 8.
Perks Being a Wallflower
Character from
was a massive thing for me when I was about 17. Had a really big sort of impact on me, so that is still a film that I can come back to again, minus one actor's involvement and what he's been doing in his personal life now. But you know, it has a special place for me.
Question number 8. Character from a movie that scared you the most?
Character.
I'm not really a fan of horror films.
I mean, that's interesting how much I've changed. I used to not be massive on horror at all. Used to scare me quite a lot, but I used to only think there could only be jump scares. And a lot of, and if I saw any masks or prosthetics, I saw a picture of Tim Curry's It clown, and I just sort of freaked me out for a while. So I didn't have a good relationship with horrors for a long time until I realised the different array you could get within that category. So yeah, at this point I did not like horrors at all.
Mainly because I just don't like them. I don't see the point. I like thriller films, they're completely different.
That's not true, Sarah.
But for scary films, it would have to be The Girl from The Ring, because I watched that film when I was about 8.
True.
I was at childminders and these older kids put them on. Question number 9. Movie you love?
I just cut it mid-sentence. Fucking hell. This might even be the final export. This might have been me like, I'm just working it out. No wonder I didn't upload it. I must have said more. I've just, for a reason, cut it there. I think the next question is like the movie I love the most.
Love that everyone hates.
Movie I love that everyone hates. High School Musical.
Sort of the musical films, like High School Musical. I know it sounds really bad, but they are really catchy. The songs especially. Question number 10. Movie you hate that everyone loves? Don't really like Step Brothers. I mean, I like Will Ferrell in Anchorman and other roles, but I just don't like that film. I don't find it. Question number 11.
What is this editing? I mean, what I'm saying, I do agree with that. I don't get the hype of Step Brothers at all. But the editing is absolutely bizarre in this video. But I agree with what I've said recently in these last few questions.
Duo. Like Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter.
Favourite duo?
I know that every film they're in together is always with Tim Burton, but I just think the way they bounce off each other, the weirdness, I think it's great. Yeah, I'm a real big fan of Tim Burton's work. Number 12. Favourite animated movie?
Hercules or Sword in the Stone.
If this means sort of Disney Pixar
Sword in the
stuff.
Stone. It hasn't changed for a while.
Toy Story?
Toy Story.
As a collection, as a series. But then if not... I think Hercules is pretty cool.
There we go.
It's got a good soundtrack as well. Oh, and Tangled. Tangled, that is a good modern Disney film.
That is good. I feel like I'm really going for the quirky vibe. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm thinking. And like looking above, like, oh, just like scratch my neck. Whereas now I'm just like, whatever. Whatever.
Number 13. Actor or actress's crush.
Every man. Matt Smith, Tom Hiddleston.
I have to say, being
Benedict.
a fangirl of like Doctor Who, Supernatural, Sherlock, Avengers.
Yep. Keep going.
I'd have to say it's almost one in every one of them. Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hiddleston, Matt Smith,
David
and
Tennant,
Jensen Ackles.
Jensen Ackles.
I know visually they don't look.
My crushes have been the same for the last 10 years. They haven't changed. I'm still the same fangirl at heart.
Anything similar. I don't have a particular look, but something about them each that's I personally find attractive, but you might disagree completely. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So,
oh God, that quote. Oh, that was horrible throwing in that quote there. Oh, that was grim. Vile, Sarah.
Question number 14. Favourite movie villain?
Joker. I bet I'm going to say that.
I'd have to say...
Big Nolan fan at this time.
I thought Loki in the Avengers was good. And Thor. And Thor 2's coming out this October.
Shout out to Thor 2 before it even came out.
Like, you've not just got the simple evil character, I want to destroy all this, but he's got an emotional level. I think Tom Hiddleston especially plays him really well.
Oh, his answers. So basic.
Question number 15. What movie surprised you the most? There's a film I saw recently in the cinema, which is the first film I saw of being 18.
Oh, it's 18. So if I was 18, this was 2013. Oh my God.
And obviously I heard what it was about. It's sort of based on the adult film star and stuff, so I thought, with it being 18, it's going to be all nudity and...
It's Amanda Seyfried, I think.
Sex scenes, but it wasn't. It was about...
the way I went, sex scenes. I don't want to say sex scenes because I was 18. I was like, oh gosh.
Relationship she had with the men in the industry and her husband and her abuse. And I found it really interesting.
Throwing these words around like no one's business, apparently.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it. Even if you just see it the once, I think it's good. You get a good understanding of you get a good understanding of how women were treated at the time, and I'm sure it still goes on today, but you get the insight of the abuse and emotion that these women go through. So yeah,
I've definitely developed in terms of description and vocabulary that I want to use in terms of describing a film and how it makes me feel. That's definitely come on, and just had the confidence, I think, in terms of speaking. I feel as though I was really sort of timid and shy, whether I was going for that quirky sort of Tumblr girl, I don't fucking know. But it's interesting to see how I carry myself in these videos, not just the answers to these questions.
Question number 16. If you could only keep one movie, what would it be?
Keep one movie.
If I could keep one, it would be The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Or we'll never know what I said or there. I probably said Perks of Being a Wallflower or Inception. Knowing my mind back then, at that age, I would have said probably those two films. Or like School of Rock. Yeah, that's so bizarre that I cut that off. I'm not sure why. This must be a rough cut, but it's the only version I could find on the laptop, so it was weird.
Question number 17. Movie recommendation and for whom? I'm going to give the recommendation to George, who's a massive movie fan. Hey George. I'd have to say...
That was my friend
because he's not seen many classic films. I would say... One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
It's a really good film and a really good book as well. So yeah, get onto that, George.
I haven't read the book, so I don't know why I'm saying it's a great book. I've definitely not read it, so not sure why I said that. The film's okay. I've only seen it once. Yeah, I'm not sure if it holds up by today's standards. But it's something to see, definitely. I'm nearly there, folks. Nearly finished.
Question number 18. If you could go back in time and marry an actor or actress,
who's it going to be?
Back when they were old, when they were younger, but they're now old. Who would it be?
Probably like young Johnny Depp, or
he's not really an actor, but I'll say Elvis Presley. I thought he was quite good looking when he was young with his quiff, and when he was a lot slimmer in the face.
Oh my God, I did not expect me to say at all. Oh my God, especially with like the Elvis film out at the minute. That's so bizarre that I chose to say Elvis. I've never really fancied Elvis. Never really was fascinated with Elvis as such. I like some of his music, but that's such a random answer. Really, really random. But spooky as well. Watching it in 2022. Right now, there's a film out about Elvis. Bizarre.
That's it for the movie tag. I've answered all the questions.
18 questions.
Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to tag George J. Burton and Kieran. I'll leave links to their YouTube channel down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave any comments. Like, you could even answer some of the questions that I've given here. I'd love to hear what your films are. I'm always interested in new films I haven't seen. And yeah, but I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, that was messy, wasn't it? That was quite messy. I've definitely improved in the way in which I interact with the camera and people who watch the channel, and just the confidence I have about my opinions. I was definitely a lot flakier then when it comes to voicing what I thought, whether it was good or bad. I think I just went with the flow a lot of the time. What does everyone else think of this film? And I would say, yeah, that's what I think. So I'm definitely more confident in that factor, and like, you know, I don't care if it's a different opinion to someone else. It's, you know, everyone's got their own opinion. So that's great. That's great to see. Some of the film choices I do agree with now, you know, in terms of answering those questions. I would say a lot of those now. But definitely my knowledge of film wasn't as rich as it is now compared to then. And it definitely shows in just my answers, you know, a few repetitive answers. So yeah, it's interesting to see what I said in that. Maybe I could do it again. Maybe I should do that tag again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, mixing up a little bit. I thought that footage would be really interesting to watch back. So hopefully you've enjoyed watching back 18-year-old Sarah trying to figure out doing YouTube, and then little did I know that I'd be doing an actual film review channel, you know, 8 years down the line. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Let me know what you were like at that age. Were you doing videos as well? Were you doing film tags that no one tagged you in like me? And how do you think it would compare, like if you could see yourself then and now, and would your film opinions have changed, or are they the same as they were back then? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to check those out, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with any latest uploads. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another popcorn chat.